As you may or may not know, my favorite GD level is Spinbounce Zone. I even started speedrunning it. However, lately something caught my eye. A task. Didn't think I'd see a task for this specific level. Wait. That's not that fast. I think I could do better. There's two problems with this task. One, it's suboptimal in some rooms. And secondly, there's a secret which makes speedrunning much faster. But before I show you the secret, let me show you the unoptimized room. In room 3, the TAs uses an inefficient method to beat the level. For comparison, I will compare to how I would beat it. Using a timer, we can see that the TAS is approximately 1 second slower. This may not sound like a lot, but for a TAS, it is. On room 5, it goes to the left, since it a goofy gooby. Once again, I'll compare it to my run. As you can see, mine is quite a bit faster. You may notice that each comparison has a bit of a stagger. This is because of me being lazy. But don't worry, I always stagger it so that the TAS has the advantage. On room 9, the TIs is inefficient. I'd like to mention there have been some inefficient rooms which I haven't covered. Now don't get your panties in a twist. I didn't show some of these rooms because they were boring. You might also notice that I'm playing on ultra-low detail mode. It's because you can skip loading screens on this mode. You know what they say, there is more than one way to skin a mule. The TAS is also unoptimized in World 4. You might notice I showed this level earlier in the video, and darn tootin' you'd be right. This might be the simplest mistake made by the TAS. While I may make this look easy, the TAS is actually playing really good, it's just that I'm better. Room 11 is the only bad room in this level in my opinion. If you're consistent at it, it's extremely boring and easy. If you're not consistent, it's extremely tedious. Now finally we have room 13. The TAS beats the level pretty fast, but what the TAS don't know is that there's a secret in this level. A secret which lets us skip right to level 14. If we go to left at the start instead of going to the right, we can skip to room 14. Very cool secret, Zejoant. To show just how important this skip is, I'll end the comparison at room 14. Not only do you get to completely skip a long room, you also get momentum to help you beat the next room. Now technically, there is also a faster way to do it in the final room. However, it's extremely hard to pull off. So hard that I've never pulled it off in an actual speedrun yet. If we go back a bit to this part, to save time instead of just going through the spikes and hitting the bottom like this, we could hit the room at jet straight to the end like this. What makes this so hard is that the collisions on the spikes are extruded a bit. This means you need a precise angle to hit it. Now finally, I will compare my complete speedrun to the TAS's speedrun. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a perfect speed run. However, it doesn't really matter cause this TAS is cooked either way. You'll notice that I'm already a good bit further. Fun fact, did you know that orange juice is called orange juice because it's made out of oranges, not because it's orange? This whole time I was over here thinking that orange juice was made out of juice. I don't really have much to add to this comparison. By the way, if you want to play this level, the level ID is 1040328176. As this is playing out, let me tell you about my mule. My pony ain't just a pony, he's a goddamn Sigma stallion, drinks whiskey like it's water and stares down the sun like it owes him. When the coyotes howl, he don't run, he bucks them off like it's a damn tootin' rodeo. When I first met my pony, I was riding through the dust when I spotted him, wild as a storm, standing like he owned the land. His eyes was cold like he'd seen too much. I spurred Old Thunder, but that pony shot off like a bullet and I chased him through the grit. After hours, I thought I lost him. Then he just walked up slow like he knew I'd come. Looked him in the eye and knew this wasn't a pony to break. This was a stallion to ride.